Hello everybody, I'm nastymold, and for this video we are going to get all of our seasonal candles, do our daily quests, find our treasure cakes, and get information on today's shard event in the Daylight Prairie. So to start off, we have our seasonal candles. Our first one was up in the social space, and the rest can be found below. Here is our second one, and we have a total of 4 of these little candle bundles to find. Collecting all 4 will give us one total seasonal candle that we can forge. That is our third one. And our fourth one is just around this big round rock right here. So they're all pretty easy to find today. Okay, collecting all those, we'll have one total season candle, and let's get started on today's daily quests. The green light is a bit tricky to find. It can be found in the Prairie Bird's Nest area, which is the rightmost area when you go down that cloud tunnel. The only thing is it will be flying in the air for quite a while and it will be unreachable. So I'm going to stay here. This is where it will eventually fall. If we look up, you can see some mantas carrying a dim green light. They're going to go around a few times, usually about, I think it's 4 or 5 times in a circle. And then eventually they will drop it and it should slowly fall in this area. The meditation spot at the Sanctuary Islands is pretty easy to find. It's just on the main island right next to this big pond in the middle. For a meditation spot, all we have to do is sit down and we'll be given a prompt. All we have to do is write a message or a response to it and the quest is done. The Grateful Shell Collector can be found in the Sanctuary Islands, just in the opening below that giant pond on the main island. They are pretty easy to relive. All we have to do is follow them through this little cave, up and down this little water slide thing. So we're going to collect them and then start to make our way up a little bit. At this point, I like to let it go down just for a little bit because it'll actually stop midway and it's a bit hard to stop yourself while you're sliding. So we're going to want to make sure we collect it first, which is right here. And now we can continue all the way down and get the last few little spirit memories. One right here next to the geyser, and then one more, and this spirit is complete. The polluted geyser can be found in the Sanctuary Island. All we have to do is fly along the left-hand side and we will find it here. It should have this broken chip and these little metal things next to it. All we have to do is get somewhat close and the quest will complete. Today's rotating treasure candles can be found in the Valley of Triumph. Our first one is up here in the social space and the rest are all below. Our second one is just by the ice rink right here, and our third one is in the next area in the Citadel, just towards the very end of the Citadel. And our fourth and final one is at the very end of the race in the Colosseum. We can find it on the right-hand side of the Colosseum today. And that is all 4 treasure candles. Today's shard is a red shard that falls in the Forgotten Ark. This can be found in the Golden Wasteland. When you first jump down through that little wormhole, we're going to fly all the way towards the right-hand side, over to this little boat. We'll sit down and it will bring us to the Forgotten Ark. There are quite a few locations this one can drop. The shard times are now on the screen. This is in PDT or PST time. If you want to convert it into your own time zone, I do have a link in the description below where you can do so. So I believe a shard can fall right here. It can also fall just over the arc. So we're going to keep flying. It can go right over there. I believe that was actually maybe the first shard to ever fall in the live game. That was so long ago, wow. I think over here. And then we have one more location, which should be over here by the play fight spirit. So this is supposed to be a hard shard. I believe that means we'll have like the little floating pieces as well. It is a red shard, of course. We get ascended candles, and we can go visit one of the shattering memories. Good luck with today's shard event. And that is all of today's daily changes in the Daylight Prairie. Thank you so much, as always, for watching, you guys. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you enjoyed. And I will, of course, see you in the next video. Bye-bye.